What is happening, Magnus? You saw the title. That's pretty interesting. Let's get it.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder. I'm Warren Thompson. A lot of really cool news about Deadpool 3 today, starting with an email that I got from Disney this morning that says Deadpool 3, the first trailer for Marvel Studios' Deadpool and Wolverine, smashes record for most views of all time. 365 million views in 24 hours. So big congrats to Deadpool and Wolverine. Big congrats to Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman,
That's
Sean
how much
Levy,
people
and of
liked
course
it, see?
everybody over at Marvel. But that just tells you how much hype this movie has on its own before really the big stuff has been revealed. Wait till the official trailer and we get more footage with Wolverine and Deadpool and possibly even more cameos. I mean, we did get Pyro in the Deadpool and Wolverine teaser trailer from X2. Who knows what we'll see next, but actually, according to some insiders, we did see some variants of Wolverine and Deadpool in this trailer, and now we know who they are. And they are really, really cool. And also, it looks like we have figured out one specific scene for Deadpool 3 that does involve the Avengers. So, a lot of exciting stuff to break down today. Let's get to it. But if you're new and you love Deadpool and Marvel, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the latest news. We are also giving away a PS5 and an Xbox Series X. More on that at the end of the video. So, the first thing I want to talk about is the Avengers Age of Ultron scenes that we saw on the TVA monitors when Paradox was showing them to Deadpool, telling Deadpool that he could be a hero amongst heroes. And then in the trailer later on, we do see Deadpool in the woods where it is snowing. Snow is on the ground, snow is on the trees, basically everywhere. And it does look a lot like the scene from Avengers Age of Ultron. Now, we talked about this when the trailer first came out. However, recently, some insiders have been hinting that it is indeed the scene from Age of Ultron. Reliable insider, My Time to Shine Hello, being one of those people. And it would make sense that Deadpool would go to this moment since it is a moment that he was shown on screen. Paradox literally showed him this moment talking about the
Wonder what he
Avengers.
did.
We even see Deadpool saluting Captain America, so he knows who they
He
are.
make
But
it
here's
better
the
or
other
worse.
major thing about Deadpool possibly being in Avengers Age of Ultron. You might have caught the video that I did about Marvel Japan's official website releasing a description for Deadpool 3 talking about Deadpool rewriting MCU history. Well, this pretty much falls in line with that, with Deadpool rewriting MCU history, with him now appearing in the events of Age of Ultron in the MCU. So it all really makes sense that Deadpool, in this moment, in this scene, in the woods where there's snow everywhere, is actually watching the events happen in Age of Ultron. Does he interfere? Does he rewrite MCU history like the description describes? Well, knowing Deadpool, probably. And we also know that the TVA is going to be after him because he's not really working with them. He just is kind of using them. And it looks like he's going to start to do some harm to the multiverse, aka rewriting MCU history. And it looks like it could possibly start here. They probably shouldn't have shown him clips of the Avengers because, of course, he's going to want to be a part of it. But you know it's going to be hilarious. You know, Deadpool simply watching the Avengers is going to crack some amazing jokes. I will, however, note that the vehicle behind him that is flipped over looks an awful lot like the vehicle at the end of Logan. And that scene was also set in the woods. Some people are thinking that maybe this could be that scene and Deadpool is revisiting where Logan died in the Logan film. And that could be possible, but I will note that the vehicle seems to be flipped around in the Deadpool trailer. If you notice, the two wheels that are side by side are actually on the left in Logan, and in the Deadpool 3 trailer, the two wheels that are side by side.
Now I gotta go
are
watch
on the
Age of
right.
Ultron
So
all over again.
Exactly
That
the
beginning
same,
scene.
and I'm sure Ryan Reynolds and Sean Levy and
See
Hugh
what
Jackman
truck got
would have
6
noticed
wheels.
that and would have gotten that continuity right. And in Age of Ultron, there were definitely many vehicles in that opening scene in the snowy woods that got blown up, that got flipped over. That could definitely be this vehicle.
Go watch as soon as I get done
behind
this.
Deadpool. But again, insiders are hinting that this is the scene from Age of Ultron, and again, we saw that on screen at the TVA. But I should also note that in the very first X-Men film, when Storm and Cyclops see Sabretooth, they are in the woods and there is snow everywhere, and we have seen some leaked images that could imply that they could be revisiting this scene as well. Again, insiders are implying that it is the scene from Age of Ultron, but this could be a possibility. Now, another really cool thing that insiders are implying that I know a lot of people are going to be really happy about is a Wolverine variant. Now, I talked about this a little bit in my video yesterday about the Wolverine variant Patch showing up in Deadpool 3. We actually saw him in the trailer. Now, the exciting news isn't excitement about Patch showing up. Like I said, I mentioned it yesterday. The exciting news is that it's going to be a variant played by a different actor. This is confirmed by the insider My Time to Shine Hello, who states one of the Wolverine variants will meet in Deadpool and Wolverine, Patch, played by a different actor. Well, right now, rumor has it that this is Daniel Radcliffe. Now, we had heard that it was confirmed that Daniel Radcliffe met with Marvel Studios and had been cast for Deadpool 3 in an undisclosed role.
I have no idea how good of a Wolverine
it was a Wolverine variant, or him simply
idea.
playing himself, since Deadpool can
We'll just
obviously
have to
break
see.
the fourth wall and could make a joke about Daniel Radcliffe being fan cast as the next Wolverine, since we know Deadpool is going to be meeting many Wolverine variants.
Don't kill him off like you did Mr.
But since then, rumors
Fantastic.
have started that he actually is playing a variant of Wolverine, and this could be the Wolverine variant that we see him play in the film. One account, Castle of Franks, even stated, if Patch is not Daniel Radcliffe, I will pay everyone who retweets this $5. Now, disclaimer, there is not much validity to this account, and again, we will treat this as a rumor for now, but the rumor going around is that this is Daniel Radcliffe. He is playing Patch in the MCU, which I think is awesome. I really would love to see Daniel Radcliffe as a variant of Wolverine, even if it's just for a brief moment. I still want to see it. And last but not least is the Deadpool variant that was revealed in the Deadpool and Wolverine trailer, and that is Lady Deadpool. Notice the scene where Deadpool is suiting up. Somebody is helping him suit up, he gets his new suit, and if you look, they show a shot from behind of him putting on his mask, and you can see his gloves. Notice how his gloves are pretty thick, and the gloves are pretty much all black on the fingers. Well, then if we take a look at this scene where we see supposedly Deadpool shooting Uzis, we can see that the gloves, the fingers, are not all black, but they are red as well. This is reportedly Lady Deadpool. And this makes sense because in the comics, she shoots Uzis, which is what these guns are in this trailer.
I remember Lady
Deadpool never
Deadpool.
uses Uzis. He always
But he
uses
said
the
Lady
140.
Deadpool was
Another
like,
sign along with the gloves over his fingers that this is not him. It's already
gotta
been
look her
confirmed
up.
that a lot of different Deadpool variants are going to be in Deadpool and Wolverine, and Lady Deadpool was one of those that have been reported about for a while. So this seems to be Lady Deadpool, and the rumor, and I say rumor because it's not confirmed, of course, but the rumor right now is that his wife, Blake Lively, is playing Lady Deadpool herself, which I think would be totally awesome and hilarious. His wife playing a variant of himself, Lady Deadpool, seeing him and his wife interact on screen, cracking wise jokes to each other, because you know that's how Ryan Reynolds just simply is. We know that Deadpool and Ryan Reynolds are kind of the same person at this point, which I believe makes it even more hilarious, makes the character even more funny. But I personally would really love to see his wife, Blake Lively, play Lady Deadpool and see them interact together on screen. I think that would just be perfect. And I'd also love to see Daniel Radcliffe as a variant of Wolverine, and I'd love to see Deadpool go to the Age of Ultron scene in the MCU. But let me know your thoughts about all of this in the comments down below. Deadpool is already shaping up to be an absolutely masterpiece of a movie, but go ahead and let me know how you're feeling right now, how excited you are, and what you would like to see in Deadpool 3. Let me know.
Well, I like to see just greatness. That's all I want. You know, it's at a point now that all the Disney movies have been so bad that I just want to get back on track. I just would like to kiss and make up Disney and just get back to business as usual. You put out the trailers. I react. I love them. Maybe I do brand deals with you. I go to the movies. I come back. I'm raving about how great your movies are. I'm getting invites to premieres again, you know, all that good stuff. Yeah. Post comments down below. Let me know what y'all think. Get on over to Cosmic Wonder. Subscribe. Tell them Tyrone Magnus sent you. 10 million subscribers. Woo!